Oh, welcome back everybody to another episode of Mario RPG. Man, those last two fights were funny. How much else to say? Booster fight took us a while, and the cake fight, though was pretty funny, is not laughably easy, but really just simple once you figure it out and know what to do. But this time, we're going to be fighting Jonathan Johnny Jones again, and he is another interesting. He's another interesting one in terms of fighting. And I do like it. So let's just move on to the bottom of the sea. Man. Listen, I just do love this game so much. But let's go back in here. Avast, Mario, I've been waiting to see you mug around here again. Ever since our little duo, I felt a whirlpool in me heart sucking all the joy away. This can't go on, matey. Who is Johnny without the fire in his belly? So I ask ye, would you cross swords with me one more time? A tremendous duel, just the two of us, without any items even. What do you say? Let's get this sea to boiling. Sure. Good fun. I knew you accepted, Mario. Put allies you want cheering for you in your active party, and you'll get their ally buff effects. So, basically, Jonathan Jones's fight is reminiscent of when you defeat every single bandana blues that he has around him. Or I think it's bandana reds. Either way, what his minions during his fight, once you take them away, you fight him normally, like one-on-one with Mario. This one, they just keep the one-on-one aspect, and you just get party members based on what you want. Basically, the best way to cheese this fight, and I think what I want to do if I keep losing a lot, is literally changing this to the lazy show, where we get like no speed, but like we get incredible like defense, and we take very little, and we could just keep going. The enduring brooch is there just in case we get fucked up once. But for now, let's go. Now steel yourself, for here I come. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, our items are taken out. It's just a simple one-on-one fight with good old Johnny. And if you don't know what you're doing, or you don't defend easily, you are gonna get fucked. Damn it. It's fun. And it's the best way to cheese this fight is just using the lazy shell, which is the funniest thing ever. Raise your level. I do think I am a little low leveled for this, but what's the harm in not having fun? Try a couple more times. Let's do this. Alright, so not much else to say. I'll give myself a couple more attempts. At least bare bones, and I'll do lazy show. I don't remember what level I was when I first fought Johnny Jones, but it wasn't too off kilter to what I was before. But basically, God damn it, if you know how to defend perfectly, you can get through this fight easier. And if you know how to perfect guard, it also makes this fight kind of breeze, but easier for you to stay alive. So this fight will also teach you how to get perfect guard in a way. After a while though, that thing will go away. Bigger up. There you go. And I think this calls it for a quest for me. Yep, pressed it way too fucking early. Not bad for a second attempt. Well, there's just more going on. I know by the time this is coming out, I know for me, started putting up more Turtles content on the channel. Recorded all the Turtles in like basically 2 days, but had fun with it again. And I don't mean 2 days back to back. I'm more like 2 days of just separate recordings. And if anything, it was more fun to play it again. said, I just love playing Turtles, and it's a fun time to just sit down, learn the game again, and play with the DLC character. Because if anything, that was the only reason why we went back to Turtles, because of the DLC that came out, and I just bought the DLC for everyone in the group. It was fun, and I did put that in the description. God damn it! And not much else to say on that front. I just love playing Turtles a lot. So we just sat down, played Turtles, beat the whole game, and yeah, just upload on the channel. I know for me, I put it on like under a season 2 thing, quote unquote. So like, basically, if you just wanna, no, I should do that for the playlist. Like basically, if you want to see the original recording where most of us were blind, it's there for you to play and there for you to have fun. But if you want to see the updated one where we're playing on hard mode with 6 people and no one is talking about the game anymore, I would always recommend playing that one as well. So it's there, and both of them are on the playlist where you can just have fun and just enjoy the banter and see the difference in my computers from the original recording to my new one. So okay, that's fun. God damn it though. Alright, bigger up. That doesn't mean he's almost, well, not halfway, but decently. I know in general, since you cannot use Mallow in this fight, health is gonna be a not a finicky thing, but an unknown thing about this fight. So it's gonna be a fun thing to learn about. Damn it, that was a bit too early. And good. Come on. Alright, get tough. That's halfway. So we can keep going. I think the triple move for like this this thing would be just, I think, the Toad block, where you can get heals from it, since you cannot use since you're not since you can't use healing from like items and partners and shit. I could probably use more of my specials. Probably should just use fire. If anything, just having a I think using Ultra Flame is like my best bet for damage, because it also does not use like, it does not go everywhere. Oh, 17. What a fucking waste, huh? Where I could just keep doing 202 damage with the goddamn lazy show. Fucking goddamn it! I know how to defend that goddamn attack, Diamond Saw. Because spoiler alert, there's another fight down the line that I had to actually physically learn how to defend Diamond Saw, but like I cannot remember the timing. God damn, I pressed it way too early. Also, that fucking fire was like the worst thing I could have done. I don't think I could do jump either, because it is funny. Buy a revival item. No shit, Toad. I cannot use items. Alright, one more attempt, like one more good attempt, and then we'll just go Lazy Shell. Lazy Shell, as I said, makes this fight trivial. It's funny as shit. And if you have Lazy Shell with Enduring Brooch, it's also very fucking funny. But we're both here for like a good half an hour, since Mario's attack is neutered. So it's gonna be a fun little activity of just trying to keep up commentary while trying to physically inert myself. God fucking damn it. No, never mind. So just basically like figure out how to do Diamond Saw Dabbler. There we go. Need to fucking listen to the goddamn song again. Damn it. Alright, fight's over. That's, I think, a quarter of his HP gone. We'll just figure out. End fires here. Damn it. I did defend it, but I didn't get the good one. Alright. Lazy Shell it is. Raise your level. back? No, I'm not grinding. Who the fuck grinded an Oh wait, I could just do it over there. Who the fuck grinded an RPG? Not me. Anyway, also like one other thing I've just been doing in the meanwhile with just wanting to record again. One, I have severe sleep apnea. And by that I mean just like I wake up, I try to stay awake. My my body just wants to sleep. So it just stays in bed. So that's a funny thing to worry about. But I just stay sleeping until 12-ish. It's like the daylight savings went an hour ahead. My body is used to the old time where I can like take a nap before going to work and I wake up like an hour before I'm supposed to leave. But now since I have to just deal with my whole sleeping schedule again, I take a nap but I actually wake up on the time I have to get to work. I haven't gotten late to work yet, but it's gotten to the point where I just feel like I have to stay up as soon as I get my alarm. So more like recording for me has become an obligation to stay up so I can like deal with the whole bullshit. But as you can see, like with Lazy Show makes the fight manageable. It's very funny. And just because like you have the Lazy Show on, that doesn't mean like you are exempt from using your or like exempt from defending. Because if you lose that chain, you'll lose your buffs that your party members will give you. Like, and the reason why I picked like Bowser and Geno is because Bowser gives attack and defense, while Geno gives like both and buff up. While Peach and Mallow are not bad. Mallow gives good old magical attack, while Peach gives magical defense, which is not bad in this fight because Johnny does like to use both Fire Saber and Diamond Cell. But if anything, keep attack high and you'll be fine. But if you really do think that the problems of both Diamond Saw and Fire Saber are going to be a problem, equip Peach, because the magical defense might be better. But yeah, not much else to say on this fight. It just basically, this fight just becomes trivialized with Lazy Show. And I know a lot of people would not use Lazy Show for this scenario. Either they'll try to get good at the defending, or we'll just brute force their way. And as I said, I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me for using the Lazy Show, but as you can see, we're doing very little damage to Johnny with the Lazy Show. If you actually have gotten the 100 super jumps in this game to get the super suit's also pretty useful during this fight because it doesn't prevent Lazy Show's negation, but more in the sense that the super suit works like a Lazy Show, but also increases your stat instead of decreasing them, where it increases all your stats by 20 instead of like increasing your defenses super high and lowering both your attacks. So if you want another reason to like grind the super jumps, go ahead, go for just mashing or trying to time the 100 super jumps. But as you can see, like if you have the Lazy Show, it takes longer than just doing it normally, because I think like 5 Lazy Shows put them in halfway. You got me, but never in my eyes have I fought a finer battle, so fierce, so heated. Take this and remember the day of our duel. Brought the fire back into me belly. An extra shiny stone. I found that stone in the lowest depths of the ocean. It's proper that the victor of our duel should be its keeper. Let's just say, with that, we are nearing the end of this post-game content. And let's just say this next episode is gonna be what I'm doing for a collab I have down the line. But if I say anything else, it would spoil the surprise. But let's just go back to Tadpole Pond. Let's end up the episode here because it did like 14-15 minutes. But I will show something else. God damn it, come on. Our next fight is the final fight of post-game. And let's just say, Mario, do you ever stop by the dojo from time to time? Seems your students could use some hands-on training. There's 2 fights left, and the reason why I say only one more is because they're both technically in the same area. This one's a lot easier to do than the normal one. The first one of them, at least. In general, this first part of the final bout is a very simple fight. Back to the dojo we go, and this is only available, I think, if you do the dojo side quest before leaving Monster Town, where you talk to both Jinx and Jagger. Jagger, watch my example closely and then match my technique. All right, now. No, don't strike with your arms, strike with your whole body. Master Mario, we are training hard to master moves involving cooperation from one to allies. It's harder than we thought to stay in sync in the heat of combat. We can't seem to manage it no matter how hard we train. I'd appreciate you if you could show us triple moves as an example for your cooperation. Then let us spar. I wish to understand the true essence of triple moves, so I'll reset your gauge. Now, show me your finest triple moves. Basically, this whole fight with Sensei is a combination of trying to understand both your action command and triple moves. So let's just say we fuck up, he takes very minimal damage, and he knocks us down to 1 HP. So do really mind figuring out how to use your action command, because if you fuck up your action command, this Jinx, or I will always call him the Sensei, Jinx will always knock you down to like 1 HP. So please be careful. And always do your action commands on point. It's much funnier, and I know that Jinx also always I think also will attack you, knock you down to 1 HP if you don't do an action command for that. Also, yes, Silver Bullet is an annoying piece of shit. Silver Bullet, if you don't block it correctly, insta-kills you. So, yeah. It's annoying. That's why I have Bowser with a specific equipment that gets rid of the insta-kill. And that's why I usually have him in this like party because of that. So let's just go a great time. There we go. Got him again. Nice. Not much else in this fight. It's just basically a simple explanation of try to remember your action commands for attacks, for magic attacks, and for normal attacks. God damn it, Quicksilver got me. I got a couple pick-me-ups, and a couple, I mean 6. So it's gonna be pretty easy to do. Basically, we're just trying to we're trying to fill up our triple gauge. Because I think if anything, I don't think Jinx will die if we don't do a triple move. Ha. Silver Bullet is annoying. Damn it. So do be mindful of that. Nothing much else to say. Bump away. Also, yes, he has an Hadouken, which is like the funniest thing in the world. It is hilarious. Also, I'm so sad that my enduring brooch got broken. It's probably because of that, fuck up I did. Just trying to show. Yep. And yeah, just to show you that even in magical attacks, you have to get your action commands on point. Damn it. This doesn't like attack you for just fucking up your blocking, but technically he does fuck you up for missing your defense, so I don't know. Let's just keep going. Miss. Also, I don't know how much speed this asshole has, but he has a lot of speed. God fucking damn it. It's always Peach's like attacks for at least attacking with her frying pan that gives me the most problems. But no, there you go. Come back. Come back, Mario. 1, 2. God damn. I need to figure out how to do that more, not more appropriately, but more easier. There we go, much easier than that one. That's a miss. Good thing I have Peach, man. If I keep having Peach go down and I have to use all my pick-me-ups, that sucks, 1, but 2, it gives me a reason to swap into Mallow for the Healing Rainbow. Goddamn. It does become annoying after a while with the amount of insta-kills he has from missing your action command to 2 different versions of Quicksilver. It's annoying. Anyway. And let's go. Go! Triple move, go! So that's a triple move. I understand so clearly. Thank you. I will say, like, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I go through editing, add up all the damage I got, it equates more to 4,000, and you're supposed to kill him with a triple move. It makes sense, but it's very funny. You're as strong as I thought, Master. Thank you for showing us the incredible triple moves. You should have this. It's been passed down through the generations in what was, until recently, the Jinx style dojo. Got the teamwork band. Come, Jagger, let us emulate the Master's example before you forget. There you go. So, second to last, equipment. Yeah, equipment. Yeah, it'd be equipment. Is the good old teamwork band. It just makes triple moves charge up faster for you. So if you want to get triple moves faster and faster, you equip these on one of your people, which I might do with Mario because he's in the party. But with that out of the way, we just got one final thing to do. And let's just say, it does equate with this black door here. That this final episode for Mario RPG in general is gonna take the longest for me to record. And I will say that right now. These are not being uploaded until I finish recording that specific video, but I'm not recording that specific video, like commentary and all, until I finish this thing. I'm saving for a day where I can sit down and record that entire fight. Because you think that flat evil being has learned his lesson? Wherever did he go anyway? Next time on Mario RPG, we're going to be doing the final fight of post-game content that this game gave when this game got upgraded. My personal favorite part of post-game, where I first beat it, it took me roughly 3 to 4 hours just sitting behind my TV and playing it. I got it once. It was the most fun I've had. But Jesus, that I had to grind up frog coins just to get their paddle logs. You can get them in the normal fight, but once you see how the fight plays, it's more of a Hail Mary than just getting it normally. So, thank you all for joining me today, and hope you all have a wonderful day.